Nobody had this on their radar. Not the fans, not the league, maybe not even the Minnesota Vikings themselves. Because Kirk Cousins was supposed to be moving forward, not circling back into relevance through a completely unexpected door. And yet, here we are. A veteran quarterback released, drifting through the offseason, suddenly tied to a scenario that could reshape his entire ending. The Los Angeles Rams. It sounds unlikely at first, until you hear the tone. Because when Sean McVay spoke about Cousins, it wasn't casual, it wasn't distant, it was personal. That's the difference. If it doesn't work out with Jimmy, that's not speculation, that's a contingency plan. And now the tension builds around Jimmy Garoppolo, because this isn't about adding depth, it's about preparing for failure before it happens. Garoppolo is the bridge, the immediate option, but not the secure one. Not the long-term answer behind Matthew Stafford Bama. So the Rams are doing something smart. They're keeping the door open. That's the turning point. Because Cousins isn't just another name on a list. He's McVay's quarterback, or at least he was. Back in Washington, system familiarity, trust, timing, the kind of connection that doesn't need a long adjustment period. That matters more than talent at this stage. Because Cousins doesn't need to be elite in this scenario. He just needs to function, operate the offense, deliver the ball on time, keep the structure intact if Stafford misses time or if the depth chart shifts. And suddenly, the fit makes sense. For the Rams, it's low-risk stability. For Cousins, it's survival. Because at 37, this isn't about building something new. It's about finding the right system to extend what's left. A place where he's not asked to carry a franchise, just support one. That's a completely different role than what he's used to. And that's where the pressure shifts. Because if Cousins accepts that role, it signals something, that the era of him being the guy might be over. That he's transitioning into something else, insurance, experience, control. But if he lands in the right situation, that role can still matter a lot. Just ask teams that lose quarterbacks midseason. That's where seasons flip. And for Vikings fans watching this unfold, there's something strange about it, because this isn't a reunion story. It's a reminder of how quickly things move on, of how a quarterback who once defined your offense can suddenly become a contingency plan somewhere else. Not forgotten, just repositioned. So this isn't just about Cousins and the Rams. It's about timing. If Garoppolo struggles, the door opens. If Stafford goes down, the need becomes urgent. And if Cousins steps in, he won't just be filling a role. He'll be rewriting how this entire situation is remembered, from release to backup plan to the move nobody saw coming until it suddenly made perfect sense.